Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness claims that it will be filled with actual terror for the first time in MCU. While films like The Incredible Hulk have hinted terror, Doctor Strange may be dealing with something considerably more visceral. Cosmic horror, coined by H.P. Lovecraft, is the notion of something so ancient or powerful that the human mind cannot understand it. This is frequently demonstrated by a person going insane or experiencing great dread when confronted by an entity so powerful that its victims can't help but break under the weight of feeling so small and weak. While it may appear that this new picture doesn't have the time to go into such grand ideas, there are hints strewn throughout the production that demonstrate just how cosmic this horror film can be. The title provides the first hint. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness sounds suspiciously like the film In the Mouth of Madness, which is based on Lovecraft's novella At the Mountains of Madness. As he attempts to figure out the answers to a novelist's latest horror story, a guy begins to doubt his own reality. The main guy is eventually trapped in his own parallel realm, which drives him mad. While it's improbable that Doctor Strange would go insane, his trip across the universe puts him in circumstances where he is confronted with variants of his existence in ways that would make any regular person's mind spin. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness likewise deals with thoughts and personalities that are beyond any single person's mental understanding. This manifested itself in Lovecraft's works as Cthulhu, an eldritch deity whose mere presence is enough to foreshadow disaster and for people to lose their wits over what they are witnessing. Doctor Strange will face his own eldritch terror in the shape of Gargantos, an entity comparable to Shuma-Gorath who dwells outside of reality and may have been even before the beginning of time. As he enters a world ruled by individuals with vast power, he confronts powers that are greater than his own, with prospective additions such as Patrick Stewart's Professor Charles Xavier. Strange must now grapple with the thought of a higher authority, although not godly, telling him what he can and can't do, with an imagined Illuminati perhaps supervising the cosmos. The sensation of impotence and inability to flee may be the least Lovecraftian thought, but it persists. The apocalyptic tone and ceremonial magics are perhaps Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness' most obvious link to cosmic horror. Strange appears to be dealing with a different version of himself while the multiverse threatens the other sorcerers. This variation, on the other hand, has surrendered to the darkness and transformed permanently. While he is more strong, he has lost his humanity and has transformed into a terrible creature. Cosmic horror isn't scared to go all out with body horror and introduce horrific monsters or creatures. Furthermore, these aliens may possess the ability to shatter reality, making their appearance merely a small part of what makes them so terrifying. In the end, rather than focusing on monsters, murder, or gore, cosmic horror is about a sensation. Doctor Strange is all about confronting concrete notions and the ramifications of meddling with them. When such repercussions are bad, they may have world-ending effects, giving readers the same sense that Lovecraft gave them decades ago. When cosmic horror is involved, there is no way out, and it's virtually hard to discover a means to defeat whatever terrible force arises from interfering with nature's order. Doctor Strange will now have to confront that truth head-on.